Alright, this is my spoiler review for Incredibles 2. Let's talk about it. Did I like it? The first Incredibles came out in 2004 and it was directed by Brad Bird. And from what I can remember, I really liked it. But I don't remember too much about it. I know Syndrome was in it, and he was the main villain. And I didn't know that the Underminer was a thing, and because I didn't remember that. So yeah, the movie catches us up on that part, so I'm glad about that. Oh, by the way, it's a spoiler review. So if you have not seen the movie, I'm just getting back from watching it. That's why I'm doing a spoiler review. I'm doing my thoughts on it directly after I've seen it, and I like to get my direct thoughts right out, so that I can tell you guys about it and recommend it to you. And so I feel like I can't do that in a spoiler review, or a non-spoiler one. I mean, I probably could, but I prefer this in this style. So yeah, if you have not seen the first movie, I don't really think that you need to go watch the first movie. I think that you could probably watch this one and like it. And because my nephews hadn't seen it, my one nephew that went with me, he hadn't seen it, and because it was made before his time. It was made in 2004. He was born in 2008, so he wasn't around to see the first movie. So I'm glad they did catch up us on a little bit of the first movie. And the Underminer, he was alright. He was like a beginning villain, and he got away, so he could come back in another movie, and this definitely sets up another sequel. And I like how they're going to try to keep the balance a little bit, or keep the balance straight into a next one. Like, they're gonna make it a third one, hopefully not 14 more years, but yeah, because I don't want to have to wait until I'm 34 to watch Incredibles 3. And yeah, here's the thing, I guess I'm gonna get the not so okay things. Sadly, there are okay things that things that I kind of had an issue with. It's the same thing that I think that the Ninjago movie sadly had, but on a better level. And when I mean a better level, I mean they handled it better. All the characters, they do get good action moments, but I feel like they don't do as good as they should have. And so yeah, I feel like Mr. Incredible was just put into the background because he was the focus of the main movie, of the first one. And I feel like, and I also feel like that this was in the planning when Captain America Civil War was in production, because they really capture some of that vibe. And this is the first Pixar movie that I have seen that I actually am impressed with, and in a while. I did go see Trolls with a friend, but yeah. So yeah. But whew. So Trolls was a good animated movie, but it wasn't it just not my thing, you know. So yeah, I really liked the screensaver. I felt like he was a good villain, or she, should I say? Since this is a spoiler review, I will say it's a girl, and it's actually here's the plot, the basic thing. Um, Superheroes are illegal, like Captain America: Civil War. Um, and I feel that they were writing or putting it together as Captain America: Civil War was in production and or out, and yeah. Um, so just like Captain America: Civil War, superheroes are illegal, and they have to make them illegal again in the Incredibles world. They have to make them legal again, and referred as just supers, not superheroes. And there are other superheroes out there like them, kind of like the Elemental Masters from Ninjago. There's other ones that this guy has recruited when he recruited the Incredibles to like participate in his like club thing where his sister's the screenslaver, and it's kind of like a double agent type thing. The screenslaver is. She uses a fake guy. I think the guy in Captain America: Civil War kind of did the thing with Bucky. Like, it's kind of weird that they did these Captain America: Civil War parallels, like the signing of the document, the double agent type thing, the trying to get them to go against each other, the hypnotizing thing. It's weird. But, yeah. Yeah. I feel that, that it's a good movie. It was a good time. I want to see a sequel to this. And one thing that I didn't quite get is why they were sent underground. Like, they kept referring to being underground. Like, I guess they were like putting into a bunker or something while they were 14 years apart off. They did refer to it once, but as a time in the movie, like they referred to 14 years or something once. But I feel like Elastigirl and Jack really got the focus. Dash and Violet were good. Mr. Incredible was good. He had some funny moments. Frozone, I feel like he was kind of put in the shadow too. And that's sad because I liked him. He was cool. He was, I can't even make a bad pun. But yeah, I'm gonna give Incredibles a 10 out of 10, despite the little minor things that I have Captain America parallels, Captain America Civil War parallels. Those are not bad things. It's just that I feel like they were producing this movie during the time that Captain America Civil War was coming out, and they were like, oh, I want to do that too. So, yeah. I'm kind of glad that they did that kind of thing. But, I hope they keep the balance. They're able to keep a balance between the movies. Like, they lead one into another. Like, if they're going to make a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, I hope they continue to, lead one into another. So, yeah. the Pixar movies that I enjoyed from the past. I remember Toy Story and The Lion King and Aladdin, kind of. I remember those. And the first Toy Story. Like I said, I didn't really care for Trolls. It's a girl movie. But I went with it. I went with a friend, so yeah. That's the whole thing behind that. So, yeah. But that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember, this is a spoiler review, and I'm not responsible for anything that spoils in this video because I warned you fair and square. And yep, that's about it for this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I know I've done a lot of live action things today, but yeah. I'm apologizing if my if I sound a little bit tired. I did not have a nap today, or did not rest today. So I will be catching up on that. So, yep, I did get a Lego set. I wanted the screensaver set, and they didn't have it. So I got the one with Violet, Dash, and Jack. I really thought Jack was really cool. Another thing I would like to say is that the trailers were kind of familiar when you see them in the movie. So yeah. Yep. So I really liked the part where they were teasing about math, and I feel like that's about a lot of parents these days with the way school is and stuff. I feel like that's how they feel about math, honestly, the way Mr. Incredible did. And yep, so that's a funny thing. So that's about it. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I know I said that a lot, but I shall see you next time. Bye.